What is up, rockers? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms content here. I'm Shinchi42. In today's video, we are going to be expertising Wu Zetian, and then we are going to work on her talent tree, and we're going to be also talking about her skills and why she is deemed to be the best Garrison commander in Rise of Kingdoms. So if you like Rise of Kingdoms contents, in this channel, we create commander guides, commander battle testing, and other tips that will help you to be successful in the game. Now, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and turning that notification on. So first thing that we need to do is max Wu Zetian's first skill. So we're going to do that. We're going to be converting our universal legendary commander sculptures into Wu Zetian. So there we go, confirming in that, and then upgrading this. We're going to expertise her, and then we're going to level up the stars as well. So we are going to try to get her to level 60.
Talk about forever, talk about the weather, to know any better. I just want to laugh until I can't breathe. Midnight moonlight dancing, never get enough sleep. Oh, the whole night through. And we could count the distant tumbling stars from the roof of our cars, letting go of our hearts. Close your eyes, pretend that it's your first kiss. Darling, can you feel?
Okay, so now that we have maxed her out, what we're going to do now is to get her to level 60, and then we are going to work on the talent tree. All right, let's get on with it again.
Oh, so ignorant bliss, all the whole night through. 'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up.
So now we have a maxed out Wu Zetian, and we're going to work on the talent trees now. And as you can see here, I've worked on to the support tree. We're not going to be focusing too much into the Garrison tree. Now you need to get this rejuvenate because this is a rage engine. You want this instantly restores 150 rage whenever a skill is used. And then we are going to also work on counter attack. When healed, troops led by this commander will have their attack increased by 3%. So we're going to work on that as well. We're going to move towards into that area, and also enhance healing effect. These are crucial talent points for Wu Zetian. Reduce skill damage taken by 3%. This is also very, very important in the game. Now, when you are defending, you need all of these. And we are not going to move toward to the Cage of Thorns. I don't think this is going to really benefit us when we are defending a structure. Now, we've increased the emergency protection here. When troops led by this commander take skill damage, there is a 50% chance that they will gain an additional 15% skill damage reduction for the next 3 seconds. This is great for tanking those high DPS attacks. Now, we have 35 talent points. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing a little bit in the leadership path and a little bit into the Garrison as well. So let's focus on the Garrison first. We're going to add this one. We're not really going to focus a whole lot in Garrison. I don't really want to waste any talents in here because there's really no benefit for defending flags and other structures like fortresses and pass. And I'm not really too worried about my city being attacked. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on towards here and gravitate towards getting this impregnable. We're also going to be add this impenetrable fortification. When the commander is serving as a garrison commander, damage taken by the garrison from the attacking army is reduced. So we're making it tankier. Alright, we're not going to focus on the nowhere to turn because this is only for the city and we're not worried much about the city being attacked. And now we are going to add this healing herbs because Wu Zetian has some healing. So we're going to be working towards that. There we go. And here as well, grants additional 2 rage every time the commander are attacked. So we're going to work on that as well. So now my goal is to kind of get into the strategic prowess. We're going to get there as well. Upgrading here. So with the 2 points left, you can decide either if you want to go for extra attack damage or defense or more attack over here as well. I'm going to be trying out this defense instead. Alright, so now we've finished our build here. As you can see, this is the full build for the Wu Zetian maxed. All of these that are highlighted are maxed talent. Now, how am I going to be pairing up Wu Zetian? I'm going to pair Wu Zetian with Richard. So I'm going to be doing either a Richard Wu Zetian or Wu Zetian Richard or even a Wu Zetian and YSG. That's what we're going to be doing. But if I'm going to be doing a Wu Zetian and Richard, I will have to set up my equipments into infantry. Now let's do a quick overview of Wu Zetian skills. Now with Wu Zetian's first skill, the active skill, which is you need to max out first, okay? If you are going to be able to expertise Wu Zetian first and you're going to use her to defend, you really need this. Direct damage factor up to 1000 in here and healing factor of 500. This is why we've added these talents that are going to help her with the healing. Second skill is going to be taking effect when you are commanding the garrison. So all the garrison troop damage is increased by 10% and the damage cost to the rally attack is going to increase by 10% as well. This is a great defense. When you are being rallied, this is going to be taking effect. Tears of Blood, increasing the HP and the defense of troops under your command by 10%. Your troops attack have 10% chance to silence their target for 2 seconds. What's great about this is that it's going to increase your defense and health bonus. So in the talent tree that we have done in here, right, it's going to increase furthermore with our defense. And there are other little things in here that is going to also help out with the buff. And also here, you have 10% chance to silence your target for 2 seconds. It is a great counter to those commanders that are actively casting their skills. If you can prevent them from casting skills, you are being successful in the battlefield when you are defending. Legacy. When commanding the garrison, incoming skill damage is reduced by 15%. Your troops have 50% chance to increase their defense by 20% for the next 3 seconds when they take skill damage. Wow. Skill damage reduction here up to 15%. That is pretty crazy. It's a really good tank towards like YSG, Genghis Khan. And now you also have the defense bonus. You have a 50% chance to increase the defense bonus of your troops for 3 seconds when you're taking skill damage. That is insane. Brightest Sky, counterattack damage plus 20%. Incoming attack have a 10% chance to deal damage to the attacker. So every time that I'm being attacked, I'm also doing counterattack. So this is going to increase counterattack damage. So all the incoming attacks also has 10% chance to deal damage to the attacker. Wow, that is crazy. I'm super excited to test Wu Zetian, and we're going to do that in the kill event. So if you haven't subscribed yet and turned that notification on, you don't want to miss this out. Make sure you subscribe and turn that notification on because we are going to be testing Wu Zetian and you want to see her in action. We're going to be testing out a bunch of different talent trees, but for now, I think this is going to be the best talent tree for Wu Zetian by defending in the garrison. We are not going to be focusing on city defense, so we're not adding any of that. I don't want to waste any talent into city defense. We are going to be testing out Richard Wu Zetian, Richard, Wu Zetian, YSG, even YSG and Wu Zetian. We're going to try to test this out, and I'm super excited coming into Kingdom versus Kingdom. Defending with the Wu Zetian, this is going to be crazy and it's going to be legendary. What's going to happen is that we're going to really dominate when we are defending. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and if you haven't really subscribed yet, consider subscribing. And if you enjoy this, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you again later, rockers. Let's dominate in Kingdom versus Kingdom.